If you are an apple shape like me and you're looking for a well-curated wardrobe with pieces that mixes and match in a stylish, elegant and timeless way, then you have come to the right place. My name is Marleen. I'm a personal stylist, but more importantly, I'm a fellow apple shape. I know the struggles of dressing a body shape, and just like most of you, I just want to look classic and timeless. I want to have a wardrobe that works very well, mix and matching together, but it's timeless, it's classic, and it most importantly hides my tummy. For today's video, I've been on H&M. I picked up a couple of outfits I want to try out, and I want to talk you through the process. Do they work for us apple shapes, or are we best to avoid them? But a little H&M haul, let's get stuck into it. A CO-ORD set is a fantastic place to start if you want a wardrobe that's really versatile, pieces you can mix and match, and yet they're timeless. I was up in my local store doing a return and I saw this on a mannequin and I fell in love immediately. I love greys, but I have to make sure it's warm greys, and this one is a little bit on the cooler side, but I love it nevertheless. It is a shirt, a plain and simple button-down shirt that we can mix and match with everything in our wardrobe. It's quite on the long side, so I would say it'll work very well as an open piece. And if you like wearing leggings, then an open shirt that's a little bit longer can look fantastic with leggings. So that's an option there. The trousers are my favorite wide leg trousers. We have functioning pockets, functioning belt loops. I had to add a belt of my own, and I'll show you in a minute. But as always, when we have the wide leg trousers, there are no tummy inside, and that's what I really, really love about them. So this is two pieces that can mix and match very well with everything in my wardrobe. And I love, especially with a shirt, I just love giving it the one side tuck. Some people find this a little bit weird, and it's okay if you do, but I love it. And then you just have a little bit of a belt buckle sticking out there, defining that waist, giving the illusion of having a little bit more structure in my outfit. It's a fantastic outfit. I absolutely love it. Unfortunately, the fit for me is not perfect. The shirt is a little bit snug over the chest area. That I can live with because it looks fine. It needs a little safety pin, but I have a large chest. But the trousers, that is where the issue is. Now you see, I first ordered this in both pieces in a size extra large, but the trousers in a size extra large were way too small. So I returned here the trousers, picked up a size 2XL, and this is what we got going on. They are so big. They're hanging off of me, but I can't fit the extra large either, so I'm kind of stuck on this. But it's a fantastic outfit, fantastic set. Quality is absolutely amazing in it, as it normally is on H&M. But unfortunately, I'm going to have to return this because these trousers, yeah, that just doesn't work. So two pieces you can easily mix and match with whatever other stuff you have in your wardrobe. So it's a great starting place for a uniform and timeless wardrobe. A sweater dress is a fantastic option here for the autumn times for all shapes and sizes. It's just such a comfortable piece. I found this one, and although it doesn't have the perfect fit on me, I think I'm going to try a size up. It's a little bit snug over the tummy. I still absolutely love it. It is acrylic with 5% wool in it. It is so soft, and look at that color. Isn't it beautiful? Now, what I love the most about this one and why I wanted to try it is the fact that it has the A-line skirt, and an A-line skirt on us apple shapes skims over the tummy, meaning there's not a lot of tummy going on. Again, remember, this one is too snug for me. A size up hopefully would help more with the tummy. But it's just beautiful, and I love the look with the long boots as well. It's a fantastic and classic timeless outfit. You can use this for years to come, and most importantly, it is so comfortable, and I think with the right size, it's going to hide that tummy as well. I got a second dress, very, very similar to the sweater dress, only this one is a jersey material. And I would say this dress, maybe not at the height of summer, but it's one of these dresses we can wear all year round. It's that kind of material. It's really soft, really stretchy, but it's also a little bit on the big side because this time I did get an extra large because I was scared it was going to be too small. And now I wonder, did this sweater dress not come in an extra large? I don't know. This dress is one of those versatile dresses. You can dress it up, you can dress it down, you can use it for so many different occasions and so many different kinds of weather, and that's what I really love about it. So really, really versatile piece. As I said, mine is too big. I just have too much material in it, but I love it nevertheless, and I think that I'm going to try and get this one in a size extra large and try that because this one is a fantastic and such a versatile, timeless classic piece. Look at the color of this shirt. Sorry, I just had to show you. I'm going to add the rest of the outfit, but I just wanted to show you this shirt in all its glory before I covered it up. It's a satin shirt. Isn't it just stunning? It's the color I absolutely fell in love with. It's a little bit open in the cuffs. Oh, I love this. On its own, it's a little bit on the boxy side, but I think once I get it added to whatever outfit I want to wear it with, I love this. How's the shoulder fit? Yeah, shoulder measurement is great. There's no buttons at the top here, so it's just a V-neck, which I really like, and that's fantastic for us apple shapes because many of us aren't blessed with a very long neck. So the V-neck, which is why it's always recommended for us apple shape, is because it opens up the neckline a little bit. This is really interesting, really, really interesting. Again, just in the middle of adding this outfit, and I put on these trousers and realized they're a little bit more of a straight leg than they are the wide leg. Now, I don't think they're bad on the tummy, but can you see the difference compared to my normal wide leg trousers? It just shows a little bit more tummy. Just a little bit more tummy. You can see it here as well, kind of when I bend and move, there's just a little bit more tummy on display than my normal wide leg trousers. These ones are a little bit more straight. The coat is not lined. I'm not sure I love this gold shirt underneath the coat. I'm just going to try the white shirt. Look at the shape of this shirt. Look what it gives me before I even tuck it in or do anything at all. This is a fab shirt. Once again, really wide cuffs. So I think it's meant to be folded up. Okay. I love this outfit now that it's come together. The white shirt with the bigger collar on it and the long cuffs. It actually looks fab. I did straighten them back out again, but they now stick out fabulously underneath this long coat. Again, a CO-ORD set, a two-piece set, sold separately. Mix and match it with everything in your wardrobe. This is fantastic. It's very, very formal and I love this. I feel I'm ready for the board meeting. I just want to point out I work for myself. I'm the whole board. So if you see me talking to myself, I'm just in a staff meeting. All right. I love this. Look at the shape of this jacket. It is magnificent. And there is no tummy in sight because the layer hides the tummy. But even though there's a slight tummy with these trousers, which are a little bit more straight, as I said, than the wide leg, this is fantastic. This is fantastic. And this is so comfortable. The length of the trousers definitely lends themselves to wearing flats. But again, I've gone for the pointy flat, simply just to elongate the whole look. I'm in love. This is fantastic. I don't even mind that the jacket is not lined because they have actually been smart and taken, you see this flap that's always annoying me here on the jacket? They have actually sewn a little string here from the pocket to this flap to make sure that that flap does not flap out. It still sits structured. And because we have the shoulder pad in the jacket as well, it gives that real power feel to it. I'm in absolute love with this set. I think I'm going to keep it. I really think I am. Including the shirt, which I was really struggling with because it's really thick and really heavy material, but it just works. I can't wait to play with these pieces with the rest of my wardrobe. I just went down the rabbit hole of playing with this jacket because I thought I could just close it and then I have a dress. And yeah, voila. Talk about going from day to night with the same pieces. This is fab. This blazer closes that far down that you can absolutely wear it as a dress, and it's fantastic. I took off the shirt, added a big chunky sparkly necklace, and just so you know, it's still the same jacket. You just open it up and fold the two tabs in. Obviously just pin it in place with a safety pin and it'll stay put. And I now have a V-neck, and then I added a little heel instead of the flats. Voila! We now have a dress out of the same office outfit. Fantastic. My last piece is, and I knew this in advance, it was one of those pieces that wasn't going to work for me, but when I see something on the model and I'm like, I have to try it, I have to get it out of my system, this is it. It's a bit of a car crash of a dress. It's absolutely stunning, but it doesn't work on my body shape. Maybe not so much my shape, maybe it's more the size, whatever. Pleats are notoriously difficult to get right. First of all, we got no straps. I have the size of a chest. I need to have straps. Also, the size must be wrong because can you see how everything is just pulled? These pleats, No, I didn't even put any shoes on or anything because, yeah, I feel like I'm wrapped in tin foil. It's a fantastic dress. Quality is amazing, but pleats are difficult for everyone, and especially if you don't get the right size. This is how not to wear pleats, all right? And then, yeah, I just have the size of a chest. I have to have my bra straps on. It has to happen because the size of my chest, these girls need to be held in place, you know. And a strapless anything doesn't work for Marleen and her double HJ cup, whatever the size it is I am these days, I don't remember, right? It just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. Just doesn't work. But nevertheless, if you could get this dress to work for your body shape, it could be amazing because it's stunning, but not for me. Not for me. Anyway, that is everything I have for you for today. I am delighted with the pieces. Once again, it's going to come down to how many pieces do I want to keep versus what can I afford to keep. But I hope, if nothing else, we got a bit of outfit inspiration. I hope I explained a little bit on what works for our body shape and why it doesn't work for our body shape, more importantly. Everything is linked in the description box along with my shapewear, helpful videos, and loads of other goodies in that description box. So please check it out. And if you don't already, please follow me over on the LTK app. It's just an app called the LTK. It is the app that us influencers uses to link the pieces that we share with you. When you shop through the links that we give you, we do earn a small commission, but those small commissions, and it's at no extra cost to you, should I just add, those small commissions is what pays us basically. So if you are looking for links for anything that I wear in a video, please go and check the LTK app. It's the same handle as it is on all my other social media at I'm Just Me Marleen. And you can often find the pieces that I'm sharing, like, or even if I'm wearing them in the beginning of the video or whatever, you can find them over there. All right, just make sure to give me a follow, set the notifications. That way you'll get notified when I upload a new post. But you can find me over there. But that is it for today. If you made it this far and sat through the ads, thank you so much. Will you do me a favor and leave me a white heart in the comments today? It is simply just to let me and the algorithm know that you enjoy my content, that you made it to the end. But that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.